Well, they said, I know someone you can meet. I'll set it up. So they set up what they call a blind date. Yeah, you're gonna meet her at this coffee house. So you're sitting there drinking coffee and wondering what she's gonna look like. Some pretty girl comes in, but that's not the one you're supposed to meet. And she sits by some other guy. So you know that's not the blind date. And you're thinking when she's coming, because you've been waiting for 20 minutes. And you said 5 o'clock, but now it's almost 5:25. But you know, you're thinking maybe it's just not gonna happen. And that might be just alright. Then this lady comes flying in the room saying, I'm so sorry, I had trouble parking my car, and her lipstick is way too red, and her mascara is smeared, and she's all flushed because she's just a little late. But you buy her coffee and say, don't worry, I'm not in a hurry. And you sit down and you're talking, and she talks about religion, and she talks about politics, and she talks about her aunt who had this weird nose problem, and then she talks about how she thinks she knew you, maybe in 5th grade, and you're wondering, I hope she doesn't bring up that thing that happened to me in 5th grade. Then she brings up the thing that happened to you in 5th grade, and you're wondering why you had to meet this lady. But maybe it's gonna still work out. I mean, it's only the first date. You say, hey, let's go for a walk. And she says, I'm kinda tired, and I'd rather just sit here. And you don't have any cards to play, or you can't think of anything to talk about. So you're starting to wonder, maybe you should just go. Then she says, hey, maybe we could go see a movie next week. She wants to see some kind of strange one where there's a lot of violence, and you're thinking that's not my cup of tea, and you're wondering why she likes those type of movies. And the next thing you know, it's 7:30, and you're thinking you probably like to get home early, so I'll call you sometime. And you write down her phone number, but you know you're really not gonna ever call her, 'cause you don't believe in the same things that she does, and you don't want to be someone that does yoga. Or maybe you're into yoga and she just doesn't like to do it. Or maybe there's some other things, like maybe she doesn't like certain romantic movies that you really want to watch. I don't know. You tell her, hey, you like pool, and she's thinking of swimming, but you're thinking of 8-ball, and so on, so on, so on. Maybe it was just a chance that you realized it wasn't meant to be.